Hello everybody, just jumping on here to say happy Easter. Thank you so much for all your virtual cards, messages and loving words. You know, it really does mean the world to me, your support and your ongoing commitment and following the work that I've been doing and following my own personal journey. It truly is amazing how you've stood by me. Some of you have been with me for, you know, a very long time, since 2002, since 2003, a handful even before that. So I'm truly thankful. So it's Easter today, and I've cooked a really big meal for my family, and just everything is just so lovely. We're going to sit around the table and share shortly, and that's always a special time for us, and I appreciate that quite a lot of you are not with your loved ones right now. I myself have one of my daughters who's expecting a baby. Her and her fiance live at his mum's, and you know, in my home we're not allowing anyone in or out as such, so I haven't seen her for a very long time. So I do actually miss her, because even when she went to professional chef school, you know, we saw each other all the time. So yeah, it's a bit strange. So I do appreciate that a lot of you are separated at the moment physically. You're not sharing the same physical space. And how do we overcome that? You know, do we become sad about that? Or, you know, do we stay connected no matter what? I think a lot of you are looking to me for guidance at the moment, and that's a beautiful gift for me. All I can do is share how I do things, and just hope that, you know, some of it resonates with you. At the moment, you know, I do have a new partner, and that is it's just amazing. The whole thing is just amazing. But we stay connected. I stay connected with my daughter. You know, we share love, so much smiles. Just share things from day to day. You know, sometimes I might be cooking and one of them will be watching, and I'll watch them do theirs and talking away, you know, listening and sharing. It's key at the moment, I think. I didn't even realise that was a thing for me, being listened to. I didn't even realise until very recently, when I was having a proper meltdown, because I'm used to moving mountains, as you all know, and I had a situation this week where I just couldn't move the mountain, and I was very frustrated. I wanted to help. I wanted to help some children that were in a care home and, you know, alone, basically. They didn't have enough staff, didn't have work. It was a long story, but I wanted to help them, and today that help came with abundance. And it's Easter. It was like every single dream, every single prayer, everything I could possibly have imagined and asked for was delivered in full. And you know, the humbleness that I feel is just incredible. Throughout everything, you know, you know that I've been through some horrendous situations. You know, I was paralysed for 7 years, told I'd never walk again, and in my head was always, yeah, okay. I understand what you're saying, but my intuition and my gut is telling me otherwise, and I trust myself explicitly. So when my gut and my intuition is showing me a different picture, I'm going to go with it. And it doesn't matter what anybody says to me. That's just how it is. I have explicit faith in myself, the universe, God, the divine, whatever you believe in, I have explicit faith. And so for me, you know, even when they told me I was dying, I'd be dead within 100 days for severely aggressive, advanced stage 4 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. That was 5 years, 5 months and 8 days ago. So I think I'm doing all right on that one. I trusted my gut all the way. I'm extremely blessed to have that gift of blind faith. I mean, it really is blind faith, because you have a vision, you have an idea, you have an inkling how you want it to be. And that's your ego. And then you have the real vision that's really appearing in your mind, and that's what you need to listen to. So at the moment, with all this separation and everything, please just have faith that this too soon will pass and we'll all be together again. I know I've had messages of quite a few of you saying you missed me, you miss the gatherings that I hold, and you miss me coming to teach in person and, you know, stimulating conversation and stuff. Well, I haven't actually disappeared or floated away down the plug hole. You know, you can call and stimulating conversation will be forthwith. So yeah, it's a very, very unusual time. I mean, you know, what's the label? Unprecedented. But it's also quite a magical, beautiful time, because quite a lot of us are now finding out who we truly are, and that's very powerful. One of the things that I'm running a course on at the moment is meeting your future self and writing to yourself now as your future self in 12 months' time. How do you want to remember this time? Do you want to remember this time filled with fear, with dread, with stomach upsets and anxiety filled several moments? Or do you want to, you know, follow me in the no fear zone and have no fear and trust that you are going to be okay? Your loved ones are okay. Stay connected, keep dreaming, keep focused on how you want your life to be. Are you going to truly wait for someone else to dictate how you want your life to be, or are you going to start living? Because, you know, I never stopped. I haven't actually changed a single thing in my life through this experience since I've been in the house. The only thing that's changed is I can't go and speak on stage, and I can't go and teach workshops in person or go and touch people. Those are the only things that have changed. Everything else is still exactly the same. My top priorities every day, 1 to 10, is my holistic health. 1 to 20 is staying on top of my partner's holistic health with him. Because, you know, to be fair, why wouldn't I? Right? You know, I want us to be healthy and grow old together. We have a very, very, very bright future, long future ahead of us. And, you know, it's up to both of us to enhance that and enable it and facilitate it as in every way we possibly can. So that's 1 to 20. And then the rest of my list is normal day-to-day stuff like what you have. You know, I have a big, busy household, and, you know, I cook food, I do my work, I put out my, you know, my hidden library of videos, my teaching videos. I inspire. I have clients who I'm taking through transformational lifestyle changes at the moment. And, you know, life is really good at the moment. It's really rewarding, really fulfilling. Yeah, so I haven't actually changed a thing. I feel like I've been, you know, put through the ringer a little bit this week with various stresses to do with the not being able to help in the way that I would have liked to help. But as soon as I let go of my ego and just ran with it, just, you know, Helen, what would you normally do? What I'd normally do is, if I wanted to help someone and, you know, they really needed someone in authority to take it, pay them attention, I'd be relentless. Just like I would with my own body, my own self, and like I have in the past. I'd be relentless, and I'd just be really going for it, really. Like, you must listen to me, please listen to me, you know, and just outlining the facts. So I went with that, and today, you know, it's just miraculous. Everything is all the balance has been restored, and I woke up in a really good place this morning because, you know, through being able to talk through how I really felt yesterday evening really did help me a lot. Because people just assume, you know, that I'm robotic and I'm this strong being that can cope with everything and anything. And of course I can. Of course I can. You all do know that. Of course I can. I've dealt with some pretty horrendous piles of stuff in the past openly and shared it all with you. And you know that I can. But from time to time, it is really nice to be able to just go, and let go out loud to another person. Now, I haven't really had that before in my personal life. So it's new, I like it, and I'm keeping it. I'm extremely thankful. But yeah, so yeah, happy Easter. Honour your loved ones. Make calls in person. Tell the people you love that you love them. Embrace every minute of every day. Life is magical. Keeping your energy levels and your vibrations vibrating at a very high frequency so your subconscious mind can take care of business is key. The inner language that you use for yourself. What are you telling yourself every day? Are you telling yourself that you're a vibrant, young, attractive, beautiful being? Because you are. Is that what you're telling yourself? Or are you telling yourself, you know, you're scared, you're anxious, you don't know what's going to happen, all kinds of things, crazy things going on in the world. We're hearing stories all the time. You know, I actually don't watch TV. I haven't watched television since before 2012. I don't allow newspapers in my house. I don't allow junk. This week I've seriously flipped and I've started having a social media detox where anyone that's been talking to me about anything that's fear-based, I've been removing them from my circle and blocking, and appropriately removing myself from groups, removing myself from pages. I just don't want to see anything showing up in my newsfeed other than keeping connected with you guys. Yeah, I am truly thankful for your presence and your love and all your messages, and just you inspire me all the time to be the best version of myself in every moment, and I am incredibly humble and incredibly thankful. We're losing daylight, so I'm going to end it there and go and have a family meal with my beautiful family. Love is all you need. Love is all you need. Keep that in mind in every moment, especially the ones that you may not like. Coming at everything from a place of love will serve you very well. I know it does me. Happy Easter.